Now, this, of course, is that special moment I was telling you about in the beginning with that picture of a very lovely top rising female amateur golfer, Naomi Wafula. She is in the house, apparently. Yes, most of you are saying, Tony, tulete huyo ka msupu tumuone. Yes, nimewaletea msupu, mumuone, na mnamuona tu mkikula na macho mkiishia. Hizo njaro za ule Nigerian story ya kwanza msifikiria hata saa hii. And of course, together, she has come with the managing director of Bet Lion. And you're wondering how Bet Lion and golf and Naomi are related. That's why they're here. Naomi, thank you for making time. And congratulations for featuring in the inaugural Magical Kenya Ladies Open. You interacted with some of the top golfers. Ulikuwa na butterflies. Ukienda kwa ile tee, you know, yeah, wetu tuambie tu venye ulikuwa na feel. On your first tee, when you're teeing off on Thursday, how was it? I'm sure kulikuwa na butterflies.
Yes, on the first tee I was a bit nervous.
Kawaida.
Yeah, but after I hit my driver, I wasn't nervous after that. I got the feel of it, and you know, I just saw like I should just play my game because there's no need of, if I compare myself now with them, I'll just spoil everything.
Yeah, you will spoil your game. You just play your own game. Comparing, of course, you are ranked in the world rankings. Your interaction with these golfers, I'm sure there's something you picked up from the likes of Henselit, from the likes of Ingolstrom, and these other golfers from those 28 countries. How was the interaction? I remember one golfer ulikuwa unapenda kupiga naye picha. Of course, those pictures will come later. Utaniambia mko na uhusiano gani naye?
Yeah, I did take a lot of pictures, mostly with Cheyenne Woods.
Yes.
I look up to her because she's very consistent when you look at her golf rankings, and especially that she's the niece of Tiger Woods. And you know, playing with these pros, I really learned a lot. It motivated me so much because even when you look at them, they have so much drive in them.
Very true.
Yes.
Spencer, I mean, how did you two learn to be friends? What happened? What did you see in Naomi that you didn't see in other people? And definitely this relationship, where is it headed to?
I met Naomi through someone. Like I was playing, if you play in golf park, I was playing club night on a Tuesday morning, and then so one of the guys in the football Okidi told me about her. And given that personally I'm very passionate in sports, both as a person and also as a company, we are very passionate in developing sports in all the jurisdictions we operate in, and especially from ground up. So he told me about Naomi. And then I heard the story, and then obviously I went on Google and like, who is this guy that everyone is talking about? So I read her story there. So I picked up my phone, I called her, and told her like, I've heard about you. Let's see what we can do together. So obviously I called her. First, she started off as an employee, because as I said, we wanted her to get going, to get her back on her feet, because she was in Kitale then. Yes. And then slowly by slowly, she went back to golf, because we had to make sure that the work schedule and the golf don't come in and don't conflict. Yes. So she started going back, and I'm proud of her for how far she started to come back to the sport, given that I don't know how long she was out of the sport. But she has slowly gone back playing the Safari Tour with the men, with the Magical Kenya Open that she played, and her ambitions to stand pro. She's quite young. It's doing something different in sport, making money through sport in a different way, because that's how she makes some money. We got her in because she's a sports person. That's why she works for us and everything. So she just showing another angle that, listen, you can make your money or sport. Like, she's supposed to be in Muthaiga. If it's not, is it cancelled? I think
yeah,
so.
They postponed it because of the rains.
Yeah, because all I'm sure is that Naomi is going to be a household name very soon, and we are proud to help her get back. She carries Kenya on her back, and I know it's a lot of waiting of expectations. Kenya, Africa, so the world is a place. Let her have fun.
Yeah, definitely with Bet Lion, of course, it isn't that burden. Of course, you mentioned you are off. Naomi, you are off. I was reading your stories that my colleagues were covering in Mombasa. You are off a bit over time. Kulikuwa na period that you really struggled in your golf and stuff like that because of so many things. as you tell us about that as well, give us a history of golf. Because most people think that you must come from a very wealthy family or a very wealthy background to play golf. I'm sure you have a story that definitely can motivate someone who really wants to play golf but don't have the resources.
Yeah, well, for me, Rose Naliaka coached me at a young age when I was around 6 years old, and that's how I ventured into golf. So I grew up with it, and by the time I was 12 years old, I was representing Kenya. And along the line, I did take a long break for 4 years.
This long break, can you explain the L-O-N-G? What was it? Oh, you want to summarize it? What happened? Those struggles are important. Everybody normally goes through struggles.
Yes, that's true. I had a downfall, so I had a lot of personal issues to take care of.
Yes.
So I thought I might as well just keep off the golf for a while. Yeah, so gladly Bet Lion came through, and that's how I'm back golfing now.
Very true.
Yes.
Did you get it? I've seen photos of you with the First Lady, Margaret Kenyatta. Did you talk to her? Did you share about, because of course having the First Lady for this event for the ladies, definitely it's very symbolic and must have been very motivational to you. Did you talk to her to get a moment to talk to them? Or perhaps what did you tell them? Or what would you like to tell them? Because this show they are watching.
Yes, I got an opportunity to greet the First Lady.
Yes.
That was a really nice privilege. And then the Honorable Balala was doing the introduction. So he did most of the talking, introducing me to the First Lady. And she was really pleased. So we didn't talk more after that because she had to go to sign in. And
yeah, and of course I watched that particular tournament.
Yeah.
Spencer, definitely, is golf one way you are using to push a brand, or what exactly? Is this just a one thing? I mean, just a one-off?
No, I've supported.
Why golf? I know you're mostly focused on football, but you've taken up this golf. Mmesaidia Umrembo.
Yeah, there's David Waku, who we also support.
Yes.
And then obviously there are a lot of community football teams. But yeah, golf is one of the ways that we are supporting sport development. Because see, we're in sport betting, so naturally people bet on a sport. So if we don't develop the sport, soon they will run out of things to bet on and stuff. So it's not only as growing a brand, but it's also growing an industry, because that industry needs to be robust enough to be able to support you, because what will you be presenting?
Exactly, there's nothing to show.
Exactly.
Very true.
Yeah.
Definitely. Wafula, Naomi, Golf Park is a place someone can really, these people who are afraid of golf, is a place that you can really start off. It's a place you can easily start off. Someone would like to hear it from you, because it's a place you can go hire, get someone at a very cheap price to start off your career in sport.
Yes, most of us started at Golf Park. Specifically, I started at Golf Park. And for guys out there who want to start, they can just go ask for assistance at the pro shop, and they'll get more information how they can get a coach, how they can get clubs, how they can be a member and start on the venture of golf.
She's been modest. She's actually a very good tutor as well.
So tell us about that, Spencer.
Yeah, she's a very good tutor.
You also play at Golf Park, Spencer. Yeah. The experience of Golf Park, because we want to encourage people to take up golf, so at least now they can bet on golf, so at least they can be involved in golf activities also on the platform.
Yeah, as I say, contrary to public opinion that golf is an expensive sport, I actually find it not as when I started playing golf this year. As 28, I'm now handicap 16.
Congratulations.
He went down just like that, so fast.
Good I'm naturally a sports person anyway. So, one thing I advocate for, if you can, golf teaches you a lot, even as a person, just not even your fitness and stuff, but it teaches you a lot of life skills. Like you become more patient, you learn how to recover from losses, because these are things you can use in school, you can use at your workplace, you can use as a parent, you can use in your daily life. So golf teaches you a lot of life skills as well. And with places like courses like Golf Park, where you don't need to pay a lot to learn the sport, I urge people to take up the sport. If you have played another sport, well and good, but if you're looking for a sport, let's try golf.
Yeah. Naomi, who are these people, besides Bet Lion, who've been very impactful in your life, in your career, in your growth of golf? Who are these people you like to appreciate? Now, we appreciate Rose Naliaka. Junajua na watch anasema mbona I emphasize, of course, who is one of our pros, together with Bavisha,
Yes, I have good well-wishers out there who've supported me in various ways. First, I like to appreciate my mom for the support I get from her. She stood with me during the difficult times. Second, I appreciate Rose Naliaka for venturing me in this game. And I appreciate all the guys who supported me out there, the fans, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Golf Park as well. Golf Park is definitely one.
What we're not appreciating Golf Park, because you see, Golf Park you have to pay to use the range and do that. He actually does not pay to use their facilities, and we cannot thank them enough for giving us that platform.
Very true.
Yeah.
Golf Park, asante sana. I'm a member at Golf Park, so definitely I know what Golf Park, the importance they have, of course, in building golf in the country. Golf Park, good job. Tunawashukuru sana.
Yeah, and of course, I can't forget to appreciate Bet Lion for bringing me back in the game.
Yes. When did you guys get involved with Bet Lion? Unajua hata kuuliza ilikuwa lini, ilianza lini, how did it start? And what are you doing for them?
This is the 4th month now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is the 4th month
Looks
now.
like yesterday.
Yeah, the days are going really fast these days.
Yes.
And currently, I'm working at the offices as an agent.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
You see, I mean, sports definitely can be a springboard to your career, to a place you can earn something. Naomi Wafula has just been playing golf. She has reached where she is because of so many people. Rose Naliaka Golf Park. Take a look at now, Bet Lion and it. You can imagine the array of brands that we'll be seeing Naomi Wafula carrying. We really appreciate, of course, what you're doing. Bet Lion, keep on doing that.
Thank you
so much.
It's an honor, of course, to have you. What are your next tournaments? Nakumbuka ulikuwa umetoka tu hiyo safari tour ya Great River ukaingia hii your calendar for next season in summary. What are your tournaments that you've lined up? You need to go international. Nampatie pressure Bet Lion na kupeleka majuu.
Yes, I was looking forward to participate in the safari tour that was to happen this weekend at Muthaiga, but unfortunately it was suspended because of the rain. Yeah. So I'll just wait on that to see the next date they'll set it for. Yeah. And so I'll practice for that, the safari tours that are coming. Because, you know, that one gives me more challenge. Yes, yes. Yeah, so it makes me perform better. True. Yes.
Spencer, in 30 seconds, any golfing plans next season? She has to play international tournaments because you see the exposure.
I said, like,
as we wind up.
Yeah, she has to play the international tournament, but she has to be ready for them. And that she's just gone to the sports back 4 months ago. You are a golfer 2 years, coming back after 4 months. She needs to work on her game more. We are getting a better equipment to help her with that and stuff like that. Let her get exposure in the Safari Tour. Let her turn pro. I said, we have given her all she needs, financial equipment. Yes. It's up to her to decide how far she wants to go. It would be disappointing if she doesn't play in the major leagues. She'll be very disappointed, but I'm sure she'll not disappoint me.
Managing Director, Bet Lion, and together, of course, with Kenya's rising female amateur golfer, Naomi Wafula, who made history, of course, recently participating in the magical Kenya Ladies Open at the Baobab course in Vipingo, Kilifi County, bordering Mombasa County. Of course, thank you very much, everybody who has enabled and assisted Naomi. Sante sana Bet Lion for a good job. This is K24 Sports Hub. Thank you so much for, of course, watching this show. You know, definitely, you don't need so much money to participate in what you love doing. Get on it. Someone will pick you up along the way. My name is Tony Kolanda. Good afternoon.